remember in my Disney haul video where I said that I was going to start a series on my channel loosely based off a Thomas Sanders series called Sanders Sides.
Yes! Satisfactory.
Well, that's when this day has come. Welcome to... I'm gonna give this a name at some point. This series is gonna be based on different factions of my personality. I do not have DID or any personality disorder of any kind. It's kind of like an inside-out moment. So these are more my emotions more than my personality traits. So we're gonna start with one of the OGs. Woo! Oh, this is my turn? Alright. Hi, I'm Zachary's depression.
Keep going, we want to know more about you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I've been around for a couple of years. I'm kind of like the negative thoughts and feelings that Zachary has, so consisting of depression, anxiety, anger, all those negative feelings. I kind of represent all of those. So I've been around since the beginning, mostly. The reason I'm here today is because I want to talk about what my life's been like. Do I have a life? I'm also the existential side of it, because we don't exist, you know? Like, we're just feelings and emotions. That's the real tea of the situation. Hey guys, I represent Zachary's happiness, cheerfulness, and all-around childlike emotions. I represent all the positive feelings that he has. Positive feelings about friends, family, and relationships. I'm kind of like the motivational speaker around here. If I could be represented by any member of Thomas Sanders, I would probably be his morality, I think? The dad character? What's his name? Oh, Patton. Okay, so that's who I would represent. And Mr. Negative over there would represent anxiety, also known as Virgil, for Thomas Sanders. I'm kind of like the fairy of the group, the pixie, the happy little kitty one. So you might see me a little bit less than the other characters because I'm not as prominent in the series, but I do come in and motivate Zach as much as possible. Hey guys, so I'm the comedic side of Zachary. I haven't been around a while, but I represent his comedic, roasting people side. So I'm the one that makes edgy jokes and kind of communicates with all the other sides or emotions to try and figure out some jokes I can lay out of the way. Existential crisis jokes, some jokes about being a little kid, and a couple of nerdy puns here and there. Oh, sorry. I'm not very good at keeping on my toes. I'm not gonna be funny on command. It's kind of always accidental when I show up. Kind of like slipping on a banana peel. I also make Vine references and I love memes. So I'm basically the all-star of the group. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Oh, you don't want me to mess up the copyright law? Okay, I'll stop. So I'm the last character to be introduced. That's cool. Hi, I'm the nerdy side, I guess. Steven Universe had here. I'm the one that makes references to different fandoms. I'm the nerdy intellect one, so I also pay attention to pop culture, making references, and I help comedy make better jokes. Yeah, I said it. I help you make better jokes, and if you cannot admit that, you need some help around here. I also wear different hats all the time. This could be Gravity Falls related. This could be any hat you want. I just like Steven Universe, because, you know, it's pure and wholesome, worth it. And here's a picture of an autograph from the main guy from Grimm. I have some other autographs here. I'm kind of in this corner where all the nerdy stuff is, so that's the reason I'm in this area. Also, designated areas? Nope. Alright. I'm also next to a trash can, so
Meme
that's
trash
fun.
can of the group.
Really? You're gonna call me the meme trash can after you're the one that references Shrek every 5 minutes? Guys, no fighting. We're here for Zach. Okay, so the reason we're here today to start this series is Zach decided to think about it, and he decided that it's best to start today and get it over with or something. So we've done our introductions. What's next? Remember, I'm your motivational one. I help you lead the group.
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, we got nothing. Anyone else want to start something? No? Make it a little bit more cheerful. I mean, I am the cheerful one. I'm also the childlike one, so I bring up those repressed childhood memories, like, you know, those dancing classes that you did. So from this point on, I'm gonna start making videos about these characters and including them in a couple. This will be a new series on my channel. They don't have real names yet, honestly, and I'm gonna give you a conspiracy theory.
You're gonna bring up conspiracy theories right now? That's a depression mixture if you want one. This isn't a Shane Dawson video. We're not going on that
The conspiracy
bandwagon.
theory is I consider all of these people to possibly be representations of my friends, and that I'm actually in a coma right now. I know that's creepy and weird and probably not what you expected, but not the worst thing to hear in the world.
So much right now. Racism, sexism, homophobia.
My friends aren't
suicidal
going to be playing these characters anytime soon. That was a question one of my friends had. They're kind of just representations of who I am and what I love and what I do and what kind of things I want to bring to this channel. I want to have more depth and more understanding and less, you know, the videos I used to make that were pretty juvenile and were kind of just random. I uploaded them anytime I could, made them on the same day. There was hardly any editing involved. But now I'm really into editing and I'm really into being part of a series that I really care about. And the reason I'm wearing all black is because I felt like it. And it's a neutral color. I could fit into this. Also, it worked for depression a lot.
Stop referring to me as emo.
It's not my fault you used to be emo.
I liked My Chemical Romance for a bit.
So, we're gonna do a couple of personality traits, actually. So, you guys wanna say some things about yourselves? Now you explained who you are. Now you can explain things you like or what you fully represent. Or if you actually have personalities of your own. Wait, if we're parts of your personality, how can we have personality traits?
Don't read too far into this.
Fine, I'll tell you about myself. I'm basically the emo of the group. I'm the one that still listens to My Chemical Romance all the time. I'm also the part of Zach that decides to cry in his bed every night, because, you know, that's cool. I'm the one that brings up intrusive negative thoughts, and I kind of tell Zach he's a failure a lot. That's kind of my job. I'm loosely inspired by anxiety from the Sanders Sides videos, but I wouldn't say I'm a direct copy or manifestation. It's representative of me, because it's just how thoughts, I guess. The reason I'm here today is to show this side of Zach that doesn't usually get shown on the screen. To show that just because you have negative thoughts doesn't mean you can't push past them, but it also means they're not always going to be there. I know 2018 is supposed to be the wholesome, happy year, but, you know, it's not my fault they exist. You want to go? You want to go? Positivity, happiness, the one that loves sunshine and rainbows. Well, as you know, I'm positivity.
Yeah, no shit.
Also,
Sherlock.
don't say, if we're a personality, you can't have personality traits. That's going too far into a conspiracy theory, and we don't want, you know, Daniel Howell over here.
Fuck you, Watson.
Shut
That's
up!
the
Sorry.
follow-up.
I'm the cheerful-go-lucky side, as you know. I'm the part of Zach that, you know, believes in him and tells him he can do anything he wants to. I'm also the one that really likes kid-like things like teddy bears and dinosaur chicken nuggets, jumping on a trampoline, roller coasters, those sort of things. Positivity. I'm also a little bit like his romantic side that sees love and happiness and that really cute boy you're dating.
Haru, Makoto, Ray.
Stop naming anime
Rin,
characters.
Yuri,
You can't date them. They're
Victor.
not real. Anywho, I'm also the part of him that believes he can do anything he wants to put his mind to.
You need to check on reality. That's not possible. He's a failure. You notice.
I'm sorry I'm the sunshine and rainbows person. Anyway, that's basically who I am, I guess. I kind of relate to all the characters. I add a little bit of sprinkle of happiness into their lives and into Zach's. So that's who I am, and that's my personality. Also, if I had to describe myself in a word, I think we should do this instead of the words we call ourselves. Or let's say how we're feeling right now using a song title. I would like to say Walking on Sunshine.
Not okay. I promise. Somebody once told me the world make us free to splash gasoline.
That's a good one. So as the comedic side, I'm the one that likes to roast people all the time, say a couple of jokes here and there. I'm also a big fan of memes. If you did not know, Pepe, Shrek, Kermit, all the frog memes exist. That boy. Anyway, I'm the one that stays on Tumblr and keeps up to pop culture and brings up some old stuff from the past and laughs about it. Cause, you know, I kind of work with all the different factions, making positive jokes and making nerdy jokes and making some not so great jokes.
You motherfucker.
I'm sorry, your comedy sucks.
That's not
Just
true.
telling you that now.
You're a
It
jerk.
really sucks.
Well, fuck you too.
Okay, so describe myself as a song somebody once told me.
Have you ever heard of not singing that song?
I'm not allowed. Am I
You
not
know what
allowed?
good music
Come on.
is.
Come on. Great song. Great music.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you can continue.
Also, Miss Sunshine over here, if I'd like to call her that. Yeah, the cheerful side doesn't always get along with other sides of the personality, and that kind of happens to me too. Actually, I get along with everybody. It's just that bitch.
I never.
I'm just saying, if you have to be positive all the time, give me a little bit more material of how to joke. Because you're not funny. You're really not. You're really not funny.
I am incredibly funny.
Okay,
I
so
definitely am.
last but not least is the nerdy side, which, you know, some puns here and there. The nerdy side can be summed up in 3 different words. Netflix, Hulu, binge. I'm the one that keeps up with current shows and also likes to make puns about them. I'm also on Tumblr quite a bit as the fandom blog, if you did not know. So, I keep up to date with pop culture references. I'm a big fan of all the nerdy stuff right here. Reading, all the Harry Potter stuff. I'm the one that keeps up to references to give to comedy so that he can make jokes at them. I also have to keep up with memes because sometimes fandoms come up with certain memes. It's just what we do. So I'm the nerdy, but I'm also the intellect. I keep up with homework. I keep up with poetry. I'm the one that's kind of like all of them mixed together. Except for depression. I don't mix with that. I'm sorry, I don't. Okay? I don't. The fandom blog is completely different from you. Unless I'm crying over a really great fanfiction, you're not involved with me. I do that. I've done it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that these 2 people can't admit they love each other. Oh, and describing myself as a song? Oh, I would have to say... Oh, that's a question. I'd say I'm the theme song from Drake and Josh. Now I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. So that's basically what's happening here, and I want to get some advice from you guys in the comments below. If you'd like to ask any questions for these different emotions, then you can do that. Or if you need advice from, let's say, the cheerful comedic side, or the nerdy side, or if you want to talk to my lovely childlike side, Positivity, she can give you advice for different things. Depression can talk about, hey, that conspiracy theory you're thinking of, it's real, it will always be real. Comedy can give you some great jokes. And Nerdy over here can just tell you which shows to binge on Netflix yet. There are a lot of shows to binge on Netflix, man. Okay, so how would you guys like to do entrances and exits? Thomas Sanders kind of does this popping up motion where they kind of just pop up from the ground and then sink down and all of that. Any suggestions? I think entrances and exits is based on where we are in the room. Yeah, so I think what would be funny is I just pop out from under the bed. I can fit under there. Yeah, I can fit under there. Don't tell me I can't fit under there. You're supposed to be the positive side. Okay, shut up now. I guess I'm gonna go now. Yeah, the glasses aren't needed. Okay, I'm telling you that now. The only reason you wear them is because you're self-conscious and you think they make you look more attractive. Okay, bye. Okay, this proved difficult at the beginning and now it's proving difficult now. I can shimmy. No, I cannot. Oh, this ain't safe. This is not safe. I'm not going to take your positivity lessons, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I think the best way is to go through the closet, probably. Yeah. Cause that'd be funny, you know? Cause gay. Make a joke. Gay joke. I think your boyfriend is a pretty simple one, Zachary. Okay, just get slide on in here. Okay. Have fun with your lives. It was nice meeting you, Harry Potter. Oh wait, Harry Potter's in here still? You know, abusive relatives is not okay. Okay, I'm gone now. Yeah, I know you can still see me, just think I'm not here. I'm gonna go. There's a door right here. Okay. See ya. I got stuck. Bye. Oh, right. We can stand up, by the way. I look like a monster from months. I just looked at myself. That was creepy. I think the best way for me to exit is to jump back onto that bed because that is comfy and it has teddy bears and I'm dealing with it. Okay, see ya. And if you need any advice or need any motivation, I'm here for you. Whew. Blah. Blah. Boy, I'm exiting through the computer. Because, you know. Ooh, I should check Wattpad. We did start uploading some new poetry on there. If you want to check that out. That's in the description. Okay, I guess that was that, okay? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this. Comment what videos I should make next, and if I should continue this series, or just throw it in the trash, like most things I do with my life. That was comedy. Right. Oh, he left. They all left. Wow, I'm an empty shell of a human being now. That was a mixture of depression and comedy right there. That's what you'll see in a new video from this. Follow all the social media links in the description below and hit that notification bell for a new video every Saturday. Is that it? That's it. Okay, bye!